So today we continue with quadratic function. Let me recall some of the things about quadratic graphs. When you look at the graph, either you look at a what? Either you're gonna have a maximum or minimum, right? A maximum when it's upside down, like a sad face. Minimum when it's smiley face. In terms of application, that will be your, say, maximum profits and minimizing costs, right? In terms of application understanding. And those are the formula. You want to find the extrema, I call the extrema. X equal negative b over 2a. Once you have x, you plug in into the f function to find y. So let's continue with our application. Demand for Bluetooth headsets. The demand function for a certain brand of Bluetooth wireless headsets is given by this. Where P is the wholesale unit price in dollars and X is the quantity demanded each month. P is your wholesale unit price and X is the quantity of Bluetooth headsets. Sketch the corresponding demand curve. Above what price will there be no demand? What is the maximum quantity demanded per month? I don't know about you, but I don't feel like sketches is by hand. So we're gonna use graphing calculator. So take out your graphing calculator. I want you to go to y equal. The very top one on the left right there, y equal. And then whatever you have there, clear it out. We'll enter a new function. Negative. By the way, sorry, you can't see here because of the bar. You should press the opposite side, not the negative, not the minus side, okay? The opposite side on the bottom. So negative 0.025 x squared minus 0.5. Now you can press the minus 0.5 x plus 60, and then hit graph. One of the options you can do zoom 6. Hit zoom and then hit 6. That's a standard graph. So let me see what happened. I do zoom 6. Zoom 6 is a standard graph. But you don't want that if you can't see anything, right? So let's see, zoom 0. Let's go back to the original. Zoom. Now, if your graph looking funky like that, you can't see it. Oh, sorry. You can pull it up from your Moodle. It's lagging, sorry. Now, if your graph looking funky, I want you to go to table. I want you to go to window. See that little button right there called window. So the window, we're gonna reset our scale, right? So X min is gonna be maybe -10. That's good enough. Clear that. -10 is fine. I guess -10. X max is gonna be, let's say 80. So clear and then press 80. The scale is gonna be 10 instead of 1. You don't want a little tick mark. You want every tick mark is 10 units. When you go down, Y auto. Do I want to know? Down Y. Let me see the function again. Maybe Y. I'll put negative. Doesn't matter. I just put -5 to 50 just to see. Right? And then scale is 10. And then you hit graph. Oh, not good, not good. So we need more. We need more. Look like we need more, right? So go back to window. My Y max is gonna be clear. It's gonna be say 200 graph. And then go back to window again. Just gonna keep fixing it. I don't even know. You gotta nobody know really. Just gonna keep fixing it. Because I don't want to see little tick marks.
Oh, you don't want to see this?
Well, you can. It's fine. So let's see. My scale is the yeah, that 100 graph. Let's see if I can scale 1. See what happened. No, what happened to my graph? I did it at home and it works. Zoom 0, zoom 6, zoom 1.
What did you put as your minimum?
Yeah, I think it's your estimate.
Yeah.
Did I mess up?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
put -10, which is causing it to only see the first coordinate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. So should I put what?
I put -100.
Yeah.
Negative. Okay, okay. Maybe I should do it. And then X max should be 80.
Yep.
All right. And then scale should be 10. See what happened.
I put
And then window. So you go back to the original window. 100.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. Okay, all right, good enough. Good enough. So you just kind of play around with it. Right? It's not important. I just show you how to play around with the graph. It's not going to affect you if you don't know how to graph, right? Because we're going to use math anyway. So you can see it's upside down graph, right? Let's answer the question. Sketch the graph. Yes, we did. Above what price will be there's no demand. But what price will there be no demand? What does that mean? No demand mean no what? No what in this function? No x, right? The x is 0, right? Remember 0, the x is what? It's the quantity demand each month, right? So no demand mean this means you set x equals 0 and then you solve for y. So d of 0 negative 0.25. I just write it out for the sake of a note. You don't have to. You don't want. 0, 0. So basically, what you see is the y-intercept, right? So 60. What the unit? 60 what? Peso, yang, dollars, dollars, right? $60. If there's no demand, then they'll sell the headset for $60 per set. So far, so good. Next question. What is the maximum quantity demanded per month? What am I looking for in terms of the graphing? What's the point called? The vertex, right? So we're looking for the vertex. I'm looking for X or Y. Do I have to solve for both or just stop at X? Just X, right? Because they're asking for the quantity, so that'll be X, right? Y will be your price, unit price. So that depends. That's so X equal negative B over 2A. Remember your graph looking like that, right? Something like that. So that point right there, that vertex right there, your maximum. B is negative 0.5 and A is negative 0.025. 0.5 divided by 2 times 5. I'm a little unhappy.
Um,
Did I copy the problem wrong? What is the maximum quantity demanded per month? Yeah, maximum quantity is just be X. Okay, I'll tell you why I'm unhappy. I got negative value.
I also got a negative value too.
That make me unhappy. You can't have negative headsets. So either I'm copying the problem wrong. I think I copied the problem wrong. There you go. Easy fix. So that's right. Maybe I copied the problem wrong. Okay. So equal still unhappy. Yeah, maximum, that's what I'm doing for vertex.
What did you use here?
Huh? 0.5, positive what number?
10.
10? How come I have fraction? Maybe I did something wrong. Here, oh yeah, I know what I did wrong. Sorry. You're the one supposed to have a quiz, not me. I don't know why I'm nervous. Okay, 10, yeah. I was multiplying instead of you guys. Right, 10 has set. Okay. All right. Any question for number 1? Number 2. I hope my equation is correct. Same thing, Bluetooth headsets, the supply function, S of X, or rather S stands for supply, is that function where P is unit wholesale price in dollars and X stands for quantity in units of thousands that will made available in market by the supplier. Sketch the graph, you can sketch it on your own. I'm not gonna do it. If you don't know how to sketch on the graphing calculator, not a big deal, right? Because it's not gonna require. But as long as you understand, this is open up or open down? Open up, right? So you're gonna have a minimum instead of maximum, right? So as long as you can have a good idea what kind of graph you get, you're fine. So let's see what question they have here. What is the lowest price at which supplier will make the headset available in the market? The lowest price. So that'll be the lowest point on the graph, which is the minimum right here. So X and Y, I was gonna call Y, you can call S of X or P, doesn't matter. So they're asking for the vertex again, right? Do they asking for X or they asking for Y or P? Am I looking for the quantity or looking for the price? Price, which is P, right? So they're asking for Y, right? P is there. But before I solve for P, I need X, right? I need X. So X equal, we use X to negative B over 2A. B is 0.6, A is 0.02. I must mess it up something. I always do. Negative again. So equal, sorry, it's a slide. So be 15. So X. Right, sorry, I'm gonna write so I don't forget. X. And then your quantity, it doesn't matter. I don't need X, but I'm solving for Y. So P or Y here is gonna be 0.02 square minus 0.6 times X plus 20. 15 0.02 times 15 square minus 0.6 times 15 plus 20. 15.5. Now 15.5 doesn't make any sense. Remember, this is units in thousands, right? So instead of 15 there, it should be 15 thousandths. But you can multiply 1,000 for X, but you can wait later. I'm gonna multiply at the end here. It doesn't matter. So my answer will be 15,500 thousand of dollars. Well, that's the total. You can leave your answer at this. That's a total of 15,000. So this is 15 headsets versus 15,000 headsets. So I'll take both. What does it matter? I'll take both. So these you sell in bulk or sell individually. Well, the lowest price would be $15. That's very cheap. $15. But because X is units in thousands. So I multiply by 1,000 just to make the problem happy. But I'll take both answer, okay? So you have the idea of how to answer the question, right? So read the problem, draw an approximate graph, and just find your maximum. Last one, market equilibrium. Market equilibrium is when the quantity produced is equal to the quantity demanded. It's kind of like break-even analysis, right? If the demand and supply is equal, if the two graphs equal, they're gonna intersect. Right? They're gonna have the same height. So all you do is set them equal to each other and solve. So let's take a look at this problem. Refer to the previous example about supply. Let me fix the problem. Sorry. I have negative 0.6 and then I have positive 0.5. Okay. viscosity. Where P expressed in dollars and X is the measure in units of thousand, find the equilibrium quantity and price. You set them equal to each other. Right? Means S of X should be equal to, so the supply equal demand. This imply 0.02x squared minus 0.6x plus 20 equal minus 0.025x squared plus 0.5x plus 60. It's quadratic, so you move everything into one side. I'll move to the left. So I'm gonna add 0.025x squared both sides, so I got 0.045x squared. Subtract 0.5x squared, so I have minus 0.11x. Sorry, 1.1 minus 1.1x. Subtract 60, so minus 40 equals 0. There are many ways to solve for this. Well, I mean, there's one way, but there's many techniques. I would use quadratic formula, right? But if you don't like decimal, you can multiply it by thousands. Can I just leave it like that? Is it okay? Okay. Negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c over 2a. You plug it in. If you want to be careful, you can do this. A is 0.045, B is negative 1.1, C is negative 40. Let me give you a happy ending. So I have two value. I have x equal negative 44.44444. You know, I'll just put the little bar above that. And then x equal 20. Since I cannot have a negative excess, right? So the first one is extraneous solution. Do I have 20 units or 20,000 units? 20,000, right? Don't forget that the problem is x is, let's say x is measured in units of thousands. So you're gonna convert that into 20,000. So when you produce 20,000 unit and you sell 20,000 unit, that's your equilibrium. Now that's the unit. That's the units. What about the price? Find the equilibrium quantity and price. So let's find the price. P of, I'm gonna do 20 first. I'll multiply 10,000. Oh, I just evaluate that. So for the negative case, you get negative 44.4. For the positive, you have 20. Now, which one should I plug it in? Should I plug it in S of X or D of X? Or does it matter? Doesn't matter because they're equal. Remember, they're equal, right? The height should be the same. Pick the one that looks friendly to plug it in. I'll pick the first one. So I'll pick in S of X. Let me erase that. I'll say F of X. 0.02x squared minus 0.6x plus 20. My answer is 40. And in reality, it should be 40,000, right? So that's quantity. This is price. We just finished in time. Any question from that problem? I'll post them on Moodle. Your exam one, everything up to 2.6, okay? Not started yet.
Yeah. I apologize. I just.
No, that's okay. No, but no must be wrong. I
Lost
appreciate
the
it.
sauce over here.
Yeah, I must. Oh, because I changed. That's why. Okay. Sorry, in my note I got the old equation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That makes
You guys know what?
but it doesn't matter, right? As long as you understand the problem.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
was
Thank
missing
you.
something
Thank you.
on the-